What I like about Keith's work is his colour. He's an incredibly diverse glass blower, and he's very much a colourist. There's a lot of different designs that I've seen him work on over the years, but he's got the innate ability to use colour both in a subtle way, but also very strong colour to express himself and his concepts. I've been representing Keith's glass on a permanent basis at Katoomba Fine Art for the best part of a decade. This particular collection that we're talking about features the murrine glass blowing technique. It's a technique that demands the highest levels of skills and craftsmanship, and it's also a technique that allows far greater freedom for aesthetic expression. With this collection, what people see is the final artwork, but most have no idea just what goes into making each piece.
I've been doing this for over 30 years now. Well, the first 10 years you just got no idea what you're doing. You get through and you make stuff, but you've got no idea why or how you made it. After 20 years, it's like you step over this line and all of a sudden it's like, I don't have to think anymore. You just know what to do. You look at the material and the temperature and everything else tells you what you need to do. So it becomes a relationship with the material. And like all marriages, it takes a while for it to get comfortable. There's always hiccups at the beginning. This is the decoration that we'll use to make a piece of glass. This stringer of glass, this length of glass that I'm pulling out, will then get chopped into small squares. Very similar to a boiled lolly process. Murrine comes from a term millefiori, which is 1,000 flowers. It's a forming of a pattern using coloured glass. It's something that was developed in Egyptian times, which is 5,000 years ago. If I had the opportunity, and I'm going to work towards it, I'd quite happily just make murrine works and nothing else. The theme of this exhibition is called Balance and Harmony. The balance and the harmony is my colouring, my sense of colouring, the way I perceive colours to work together. So it's my sense of balance and harmony between the colours. There's two forms happening in the exhibition, and one is a very well balanced bowl, and the other smaller ones are a bit loose. Glass is really made through the interaction between temperature and gravity. Those two things make glass. And if I can't get in the middle of it and move it around, then it doesn't happen. So there's a technical aspect as well as the aesthetic aspect. If it's not well made, you won't get a gallery to take it on board. You've got to be good at what you do. And then hopefully there's somebody out there that likes it.
With glass, it's either colour or form, and certainly with Keith Rowe, you're getting both. Even though I think I've seen it all, he then introduces something new or something different. Some of them have a more of an organic shape. Instead of the bowl sitting flat, so the ellipse is facing upwards, the bowl is sitting at an angle, almost defying gravity. This exhibition at Lost Bear Gallery presents a wonderful opportunity for people to come and see one of Australia's finest glass artists.